We put out a raw food challenge recently, and many of you have requested for recipes to help you eat raw food meals. It's very important that we keep our body in alkaline condition to stay at our healthiest best. So for that reason, to supplement one of your meals with raw food is ideal. But how can you make a salad to be a meal or a fruit a meal? There are so many ways to add zing and zest to your salads that you can actually enjoy it in quantities and make it a meal. Here I'm making a salad with apples, water apples and apples. And for the dressing, I'm grinding up some kachai lemon, dried kachai lemon. You can use any lemon. Actually, there's a dried lemon that's available in the market, or you can just use lemon juice and the zest. It's not important that you use dried lemon. I'm using thyme to add flavor to the salad. Thyme is a beautiful salad addition, not only for your soups and stews. It works excellent with a little bit of something sweet. I'm adding here date syrup. So you have lemon zest, date syrup and thyme for your salad dressing, and a little bit of olive oil. You can always use your coconut oil or even sesame oil, or you can avoid oil altogether and use coconut gratings in this salad, and that would taste amazing as well. So chop up your fruits. I'm not recommending that you add bananas and mangoes to it. This is purely something crispy and crunchy. Like, you can substitute water apple to a pear, or you can make this salad completely with apple and add cucumber to it and add a ton of lettuce and some crunchy nuts. You want something fat in your salads to make it complete, make it satiating. So I'm adding here soaked and dried walnuts. That's what we do here at Vibrant Living. We always soak our nuts and dry them for making them more bioavailable and to add that crunch to your salads. So do the same and enjoy these kind of salads as a meal, and this way you can eat as much salad as you wish and be happy, and you know that you've done great for yourself for that one meal, and you can feel the lightness and the sustained energy until your next meal. Hope you enjoy these kind of salads and make them often. Are you having a party and you want to make a completely raw food platter for this party? This is an excellent recipe for that. All you need to do is make a pate. Pate is more like a pachadi or chutney with soaked seeds and nuts, vegetables and herbs like rosemary, soaked almonds, soaked cashews, carrots, cauliflower, lemon, nutritional yeast. Add something spicy. I'm using here Bhut Jolokia chili. You can use regular chilies, dried chilies of any flavor that you like. Basically, this is also helpful for you to feed your children with more vegetables. You don't have to tell them what all vegetables went in there. You can just use different kind of vegetables in addition to your seeds and nuts, and you can always add different combinations of seeds and nuts. Sometimes I add pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds to this pate, and it works amazing. Leave a little texture to this pate and it is ready for filling. You can fill it up into anything. You can make rice paper rolls with this. You can roll into a chapati with some other vegetables. You can top up some crackers with this pate. I'm using flaxseed crackers from Vibrant Living. This is also raw. We only dehydrate these crackers. Imagine it's raw food and it looks so yummy and crunchy and so filling. That was delicious. Now you can wash up some vegetables to make stuffings. It makes a great party platter. I'm using here cucumbers to make cucumber boats, stuffed tomatoes, bell peppers, all kinds. You prepare them by scooping out the seeds and use the hollow part for stuffing. These kind of preparations can replace your meals. You might psychologically feel like you haven't eaten a big meal, but believe me, these are so nourishing and rich as well. At the same time, it'll really make you full and keep you happy for a long time. This is also another way for you to eat your soaked seeds and nuts on daily basis. This kind of pate lasts 2-3 days fresh in the fridge, or if you're pressed for time, you can always freeze part of it for your next meal or next party. Best is to make fresh and eat fresh, as we all know. Imagine all the amount of nourishment you're going to be getting from this kind of a meal. You can always add a nice crispy lettuce salad with a couple of these stuffed vegetables, and you can call it a meal. You can eat 4 of them. You can eat maybe 2 crackers and 2 stuffed vegetables with salad, and that is a perfect meal. This is another raw food meal that you can easily make at home. It is close to home. It's pachadi. Coconut pachadi with green mango. Yes, it is raw. Naturally, we have many dishes that's raw in our cuisine. We just need to pair it up nicely to enjoy all raw food meal. This is the thing that we do here at Vibrant Living. We always add some soaked almonds to our coconut chutney to make it even more nourishing and to help you eat those soaked nuts in a very tasty way. So see how simple it was. Just grind up coconut, soaked almonds, and some green mango, chilies, and salt. There you have a fantastic chutney to be eaten with anything that you wish. I love eating that with crackers. Again, flaxseed crackers. If you're not eating raw food, of course, idlis is fantastic. Here I'm making a sprout salad to make a complete meal out of this. So a lot of vegetables, your choice. I'm chopping up carrots and bell peppers, cucumbers, and having some fun in between. Add some soaked nuts to it if you wish. You can sprout up all kinds of legumes. I'm using mung bean sprouts here. You can use lobia, you can use moth beans, you can use chenna, you can use all kinds of sprouts and microgreens to make this salad. This makes for a high protein meal. You can add all kinds of microgreens as well. I'm using a lot of coriander. Add different kind of herbs for flavoring and use chilies to make it spicy. Make it tasty one way or the other. Use natural ingredients and make it fun. You can add shallots or onions, or even you can use chives if you have availability of chives. I'm using star fruit here. You can also use water apple. You can use a little bit of pear or apple. I don't recommend adding a lot of fruit to your salads like this, especially when you have a lot of sprouts. It makes you bloated. But a little bit to add crunch and sweetness is fantastic. Layer up with a lot of lettuce. Lettuce is so neutral that you can just stuff with anything. I'm stuffing lettuce with this coconut chutney. You could add a lot more lettuce to it and top with the salad that we made. This also makes for a great party platter. See how many amazing nutrients are in there. You have lots of macros and micros, all the good fat you have, a lot of protein, all the vitamins, minerals, and how colorful it is. It looks like a gourmet meal, but only made with simplest ingredients that we have in our kitchen anyway. So there is another all raw food meal. You have 3 incredibly easy to make raw food meals in this video. I hope you make all of the 3 and enjoy at different times. If you're making for a party, make all 3 of them at the same time. And remember, They are very filling, so you don't need to make large quantities. Of course, you can find these kind of items on our menus at both our cafes. And one of the perks of working at Vibrant Living is to enjoy such dishes after a shoot, like we are doing here. Hope you enjoy these videos and share with those who love eating clean food.